more, Mescal's Medical Supplies. I'm going to show you how to test the battery. A customer brought this chair in and would like to have it assessed. So first of all, I'm going to turn on the key and show you that the indicator shows that the battery is full. Although that doesn't mean that it is necessarily full. So I'm going to show you one way to test out if the batteries are good. As I push on the throttle, you will see that the indicator dropped to red. That is one way to tell that the batteries are no good. If this is happening to you, most likely you need your batteries replaced. If you just charge your batteries overnight, as like last night, and it's doing this, that's an indicator that your batteries are no good. Inverters doing this, even though the batteries are new, they could be defective. You need to test those batteries right away. If you use it, and the batteries are defective or no good, you could blow out the motor or have an electrical issue. So please have them tested right away, and I'm going to show you how to test them.
Hi, this is a 12 volt 18 amps Pride GoGo Elite Plus battery box. It's bigger than the regular GoGo Elite batteries because the smaller ones have 12 volt 12s. This has two 12 volt 18 amp hour batteries in it. This is the charger port where you plug in the charger. What we're going to do, we already tested the battery box on the scooter, and the needle is just bottoming out as soon as you put a load on it. So as soon as you press it to go, the needle's dropping all the way to the red. There's 3 pins on here. I'm going to put it in pin 1 and 3. This one shows 24.41. That's without a load, so that's just the batteries as they're sitting there. We already know there's an issue with the battery, so what we're going to do is open up this battery box and do a load directly on each batteries, and we're going to show you how to do that. You can also, if you don't have a load tester, bring it to a battery place, even an AutoZone or something like that, and they could do a load test on your batteries. This is a fuse for the wires inside the box. If there's a short somewhere that you want to check, if you're not getting any power to your scooter, first thing you want to do is check that fuse right there, okay? And this is a circuit breaker. So if you're going up a hill and you're putting too much of a load on your scooter, it's too heavy for the scooter and it's straining, that circuit might pop. So also check that, you reset that. When you open this battery box, you only want to undo the screws around the perimeter of the battery box, not these 2 screws, okay? That has nothing to do with opening up the battery box. These are the connectors, the 3 pin here, that connect to the floor of your scooter to give the scooter power. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to open this sucker up. Okay, so I took out all these screws on the bottom of the box. The lid just pops right open. Okay, and if you come here and you'll see this battery, I could already tell it has a date code on it, E11. That means it's from 2011. E is A for January, B for February, C for March. So A, B, C, D, E, 5. That means May of 2011. Now, if it's an original battery from Pride, it won't have this date code. But I think Pride, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it's a 6-month to 1-year warranty on their units. So what we're going to do is, I have my own voltmeter, my own load tester, and this is what a cheap load tester looks like. I'm going to put the positive on here, negative on here, and you see it shows right there, that's already pretty low. But as soon as I hit a load, see it drops out. Those batteries are bad. So what you're gonna do is, no matter if this one's good or not, you have to replace them together. So you only have like 0.5 volts difference in batteries, because if you put an old one with a new one, that old one's gonna drain so quick it's gonna make this new one go bad if you did something like that. So always replace both of them at the same time. And when you get new batteries, charge them up 8 to 12 hours the very first night, okay? And then never let it sit on a low charge, all right? What you're gonna do is disconnect this 8mm nut and bolt on all 4 of these here. Pop the batteries out. A lot of times they're Velcro down, like this one is, see? But you just have to unscrew these 4, put in the new replacement batteries. They're 12 volt, 18 ampere hour batteries, and then just make sure all the connectors here for the circuit breakers are still in there. and just put the battery box back together and you should be good to go. Okay? You guys have a nice day.